History textbooks and media have only shown you the boring side of history. So forget everything you think you know, because these historical facts will make you jump out of your couch. From ancient toothpaste to the counting systems, get ready to know the historical facts that will shock you. But before moving ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Number 1. Ancient toothpaste. The concept of brushing our teeth feels very modern. But did you know people have been cleaning their teeth for thousands of years? The earliest known recipe for a type of toothpaste dates back to the year 4 AD. It included pepper, mint, flowers from the iris plant, and crushed rock salt. Similar recipes have also been found in ancient cultures in Asia. Researchers believe that even before this recipe was written down, ancient Egyptians practiced good dental hygiene. This goes back as far as 5,000 years ago. They likely used a paste made from burnt eggshells, ashes from ox hooves, and pumice, a kind of rough rock formed from lava, and it's still used for cleaning by dentists even today. Number 2. Camelops. Camels might make you think of hot deserts. But did you know that millions of years ago, a type of wild camel lived in icy landscapes? Scientists called this species camelops, meaning camel-like, and they live across North and Central America. These ancient camels would have looked similar to the ones we know today, though it's unclear if they had the iconic humps. One big difference was their size. Arctic camels were 1 to 2 feet taller than their desert cousins. Sadly, like many other large animals, the camelops went extinct after the end of the last ice age, around 11,000 years ago. While a few fossils show signs of possible human hunting, there isn't enough evidence to say if humans played a role in their disappearance. Number 3. Dracula, the real hero. Vlad III of Wallachia, infamously known as Vlad the Impaler, was the inspiration for the fictional character Dracula. His reputation for cruelty comes from his preferred method of execution, sticking his enemies on spikes for public display. Historians estimate that he did this with over 20,000 men, women, and children, sometimes performing. Despite these widely condemned methods, Vlad the Impaler remains a national hero to many Romanians. They viewed him as a robust and effective leader whose brutal tactics were necessary to unite the nation and secure its freedom from Ottoman rule. Number 4. Unique counting systems. You're probably used to the 10-digit system we use today, and maybe you've even seen Roman numerals. While Roman numerals didn't have a 0 and were a bit tricky, they were also based on the number 10. It might seem like we've always counted this way, but that's not true. Ancient civilizations like Sumeria and Babylon used a system based on 60. Other cultures used systems based on 12. Why those numbers? Well, 60 and 12 can be divided evenly in many ways, useful back then for things like trade and measurements. That's not all. Ancient Mayans used a system with 10 and 20 as bases, and the Yuki people, Native Americans from California, counted with a system based on 8. They didn't write down their numbers, but used their fingers to represent each digit. Though these systems seem old-fashioned now, we still see the influence of the ancient 60-based system. That's why we have 60 seconds in a minute and 60 minutes in an hour. Number 5. Good pirates. In the golden age of piracy between the 17th and 18th centuries, life on a pirate ship wasn't about one powerful captain calling all the shots. Actually, things were surprisingly democratic. While there was a captain, a position chosen by vote, he shared power with another elected leader called the quartermaster. The captains made quick decisions during battles, but they were equals. This dual leadership helped remind both men that the crew had put them in charge and could just as easily vote them out. Unlike the movies, Captains and quartermasters didn't get fancy rooms or piles of treasure. Everything was split equally. They even had a special fund set aside to help injured fellow pirates. It was a different system compared to the harsh life on regular Navy ships, and many captured sailors joined the pirate crews willingly. So, that was our interesting history class. What's the absolute weirdest historical fact you know? Comment down and let us know. To get more videos, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We will see you next one.